Hi guys. Today we're gonna be going and we're gonna be working on something I called the seam. For a while before, I used to go out and I used to get a lot of fucking rebuttals about my zipper. They'd be like, "Oh my goodness, what's your zipper?" My zipper will be like this, like, "Why is your zipper down?" Because when you wear them, this part of the pants, sometimes when you stretch your legs, it starts stretching and it looks like the zipper's down, right? So I call it the seam. As you can tell, it looks like the zipper's down. So basically in this tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you how the fuck to make the seam. Okay? Okay. So basically, like, you don't need a lot of things, you just need the seam. Alright, so basically, what I'm gonna do is basically I'm gonna show you how to make the seam. All right, so you're gonna get a pair of pants, and uh, you're gonna get a pair of pants, right? And you're gonna get the pants, and you're gonna look at the part where I have over here. As you can tell, the seam is this part right here. This whole part right here. This part where you have all the stitching and everything. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to take off this with using a razor blade, or well, preferably those thingies they use for tehers, whatever that shit's called in English, whatever tehers, um this shit, the tehers, the needle thread, whatever. So you get this and you start picking at this and you start taking it off. Take 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 it off. Then we get to this part right here where you have the big one right here. You go with a razor blade and you cut that straight down, not too hard to apply too much pressure to tear up the material, but enough to be able to cut the strings. So you go, you cut it, and you cut this part, and you take off all the string, not the fabric, just the string keeping that fabric together. You flip it over, and you do the same on the reverse side. You're gonna get the fabric. You're gonna cut it right here, and then you're gonna take off this part, the seam. Take off all this, and you're gonna stretch it. As you can tell on this one, I'm already done with this one. So what I did was that I took off all of it from right here. I took out the part right here, and then right here, they had a line going across. It was the orange line. I cut it, as you can see, they had one of these going across over here. So I cut with the razor blade right here, and I cut it off. Then I ended up tearing it up, tearing it up, tearing it up. Right here with the last piece of string, you could just get a, whatchamacallit, you could either take it off all the way, or just get a piece of, a lighter, and just, you can burn it off. Be like, bam, bam, bitch, you're gone. So this is called the seam. It had been a thing a while back ago, and now I'm bringing it back. I just found the seam again, and bam, there it goes. The seam. Makes your pants look like your zipper's down, but it's really not.